Hi guys, I'm Jordan and today we're at the Granite State Scenic Railway. As you can see, we are currently passing a golf course, followed by a few restaurants and cars. This is because we are now moving on to the train tracks that are right next to the streets. Get ready for a tour guide that's from the train to speak in just a little bit.
On the left-hand side of the train, you're going to see a white building. This looks just like any ordinary house. This is actually the White Mountain Attraction Association's Visitor Center. Visitor Center offers all kinds of information on all 16 attractions in the White Mountain region. So if you're looking for something fun to do, take a stop by there, and you can learn about what the other attractions have to offer in this region of New Hampshire.
Can I hear what he said? He just said that we are currently passing the Visitor Center. As you can see, there are plenty of trees here. But to remind you, this is a scenic tour, so we're going to be seeing lots of more trees around here.
The cafe travels over the same track we'll be riding on today. They go a little bit further than we're going to go today. They do about a 2-hour round trip. And they offer a 5-course meal over the duration of that ride. So if you're looking for a unique fine dining experience here in New Hampshire, definitely suggest checking out the Cafe Lafayette Dinner Train. Alright, now that we have passed the dinner train, we're going to be going over the Hampshire River for the first time on today's trip. We're going to be going over the river on a structure known as a steel truss bridge. This particular bridge structure was built in 1928 by the Bethlehem Steel Company of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Now the name Hampshire is an Abenaki Native American word for swift current running through the forest. Which, as you will notice, you'll see the Hampshire River popping in and out throughout the trip, following alongside the tracks throughout the journey. The tracks you're riding on today were built between the years of 1886 and 1888 by the Hampshire Valley Railroad Company. These tracks are a 22-mile branch line that starts in the town of Plymouth, New Hampshire, and makes its way north, following the Hampshire River to the town of Lincoln. The main purpose for building the railroad line was to service the logging railroad in the area, as well as passenger service to Granite hotels in the area, The biggest drive for the railroad was the paper mills that were up here. After passenger service ended around the 1950s, with the Boston and Maine Railroad. Franconia Paper was the last paper mill in Lincoln and produced over 150 tons of paper a day until declaring bankruptcy in 1971, which at that time there were new river classification standards that discouraged any further papermaking in Lincoln. Shortly after freight service ended, the state of New Hampshire had purchased the rail line. The Granite State Railway was originally started as the Hobo Railroad in 1987 by Edward Clark. His vision to restore rail service to Lincoln helped shape the region into a tourist-driven economy. The Hobo Railroad offered scenic train rides from 1987 to 2023. In August of 2023, the railroad was purchased by Patriot Rail from the Clark family. They rebranded the railroad to Granite State Railway in 2024.
Thanks for watching this video. Bye!